Good morning everybody and welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. And I want to start this vlog with an answering to a question which I got in yesterday's video. And a lot of people don't understand how some things actually really work in Russia. People really do not understand this. This Lawrence guy says, Ivan, bro, you're Russian, so it's your responsibility to help end the war. It's not gonna stop without going back to Russia and start a march and protest, because there are millions who would help you. There's, 200 cops and a few thousand men that is sick of the Russian regime. Don't allow them to push back. Civil war should happen in Russia, and you have hundreds, thousands to follow you. I'll tell you one thing, right? Going back to Russia is like, right now at this stage when you get a message and all that stuff, is you go, you fly in, you're probably getting either put to jail, either put somewhere else, or maybe you're lucky you don't get put anywhere, right? And you're free to walk around and do whatever the heck you want. So imagine this, so you don't get enlisted, you don't get arrested, you're free on the streets, you decide to make a protest. How do you get people to go and protest with you? You start messaging, making groups, blah blah blah, and guess what? The FSB sees you and you're put to jail for like 1 billion years, because they're going to be saying that you are a Nazi or something like that. That's what they say. So yeah, it doesn't work that way. A lot of people are thinking that it's easy as that, and that a bunch of Russians who don't agree with what's going on are just stupid and they're scared of doing it. Well, yeah, they're rightfully scared, because really it's literally like putting a gun to your head and pulling the trigger, you know? Literally, it's like saying, why do people in North Korea not protest? You know? The same answer. Because, like, imagine you try to protest North Korea, flipping heck. You're already in a bad state, and then you're gonna try protesting? It's not really gonna work out. Right, so nevertheless, we need to go and check out what's going on with my Datsun. And today, my friend Svein, like I said in yesterday's vlog, that he's gonna come with me and see what's up, maybe ask the guy a few questions and see if when is he gonna have the wiring done, because really I've been waiting for so long now that I want my car done. Please just have my car done. That's all I'm asking, so I can register it and have a good time, you know, and actually drive it around. So we got Svein over here. I need to move the seat back for this huge Viking over here.
That's good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Everybody was asking what are those buttons for, and I said that it's for the Vikings, you know, so when you get inside I can put the seat down so you can actually, because look, Svein is a huge guy. He needs a lot of space. I think even the Camry would be too small for you if you would have bought it yourself.
Maybe.
Holy smokes. And people say I drive like stupid. Look at that guy. Alright, so Sven said that my car is something wrong with it, because every workshop I go to, they just stop working on it, right? Even this workshop, it's been 5 working days, or maybe 6. I don't even remember. 5 or 6 days, and only one light has been connected. And I really don't know, like, the thing is, right, I'm kind of in a rush after 1.5 years of doing this car. Maybe in a rush, I don't even know now. But I gotta tell you one thing, right? Like, if you cannot do something, just tell me, and then what's the point? Anyways, a lot of people were asking me as well, what car is this? This is a 1979 Datsun Stanza. And some guy said he was thrown off by the steering wheel because the steering wheel is from a Nissan Sima. So is the column. Obviously the steering wheel is gonna be changed, but I got like a full package of stuff for the car. But yeah, it's a 1979 Datsun Stanza, which I'm trying to make work with a V8. And nobody is really coming to me.
You know, in Thailand, when they buy new cars, they have like the monks to make some stars
Yeah.
and things in the roof. Maybe you should bring it to the monks and make them for
Yeah,
good lucks and things like that in this too.
Maybe it's got like some spiritual problems or something. Could be the case, you never know. But I'm really fed up with trying to make it work. I wouldn't have a problem if I'd come and see people actually working on it or some changes being made, but I have not seen any changes being made for the past, I think, 3 or 4 days. So, and then I see a bunch of other cars coming in and they're all worked on except mine. So now Svein can confirm about my car. experiencing the best luck ever. His car was done there in a second. The problem with bring your car to a Thai electrician, for example, is that if they don't know how to fix the problem, they're not going to tell you, I don't know how to fix the problem. The car is just going to be parked there until like the ending of my days or something. So now, meanwhile, the guy doesn't want to even talk to us and answer us because he doesn't know how to fix the thing. We got to find another electrician to see if he can do it. You know, a lot of people are saying, Ivan, you just don't know what you're talking about. The problem is that it's just the way it is here. There's not much I can do about it, honestly. So just gotta really figure something out. You get this constant headache of like, oh yeah, you gotta think about the car instead of the guy who's actually working on your car. Never in my life am I doing another car project in Thailand. This is enough for me. I get the full spectrum after this year and a half probably of the car. Anyways guys, we came over to a second place to see what's going on, and they actually do car electrics, I think, but it seems like they're very busy with a bunch of cars. Okay, so we went over to a second wiring shop. They said that they could probably check it out, but they have a Skyline there for like 2 months, which is not a good sign already. Second of all, I'm gonna leave my Datsun where it is for today and see, maybe the guy's gonna be like, all right, maybe I should actually check something out. And if he does not do anything, then tomorrow I'll just take the car from him, because there's really no point of my car being there, which he probably is expecting me to do anyways, because he doesn't even really want to talk to me or explain anything to me, because he has no idea what he's doing either. So at this stage, maybe if I take the car tomorrow, maybe I'll just do the wiring myself. I mean, there's just somewhere a cut wire probably that I could just look through, I think. Anyways, I'm pretty sure there's like one wire that's cut, and that's the whole problem, like 100%, I think. But anyways, we'll have to see. I do know one more guy that can fix this problem. Actually, I just realized this, and he's not far away from where my car is at right now. Maybe I can give him a call and see what's up. And this is the thing with like having a custom car in Thailand, is that you gotta be calling this guy, that guy, this guy, because all of them are like, yeah, bring the car over, we'll have a look. And then, like Svein said, for 3 days they make it look like they're doing something so that they could at least get some money out of it. I wonder how much the guy's gonna charge me now.
Yeah. Don't know.
Imagine it's like, oh yeah, 5,000 baht. He connected a one light.
No, but now we know what I paid for the job he do on my car.
Yeah.
So he cannot.
I mean, maximum like 500 baht, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, look at this! Really quick buses.
But now, if you don't want to explain what he done and just don't want to talk to us, okay, then just take the car. And
yeah. Come with the baseball bats and take the car. All right, but I gave a call to a guy that I know, a Thai guy that lived in the States for a long time, and he said, here, let me look at the timing schedule, and so you don't have to leave the car, so you can just drive in, we'll fix the problem. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to just fix the problem. I don't know why, but no, like, he found the broken wire in the whole wiring loom. He straight away just like opened it up, was like, oh, there's the wire. Everything works now. So I'm sure he's gonna be able to fix it.
But now you know what they've done before, so you can like point out to him like, okay, check this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he will actually do that. He will not start on the other side.
This is the thing. I told the guy, and he's like doing the other thing.
Yeah.
It's like when I was telling the guys over at the garages with the brakes, the problem is the back brake, and they like do everything but the back brake. Oh wow, this is dark. Why is my lights not working? Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, why is it so dark here? It's like really dark.
Yeah.
The light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, why is the lights off? This is like the darkest tunnel I've ever been in my life, I think. Alright, now it's time to get some Chinese dumplings into me, because I still did not have breakfast. I'm actually joined in with Evelina, but we're walking on a Thai street. Gotta tell you one thing. Maybe we'll pay a visit to my friend who actually knows how to fix my problem. after having a bit of food. So, but first, most important, get some Chinese food into me. All right, guys, we ordered some new dishes over at this Chinese restaurant here. Some meat. I don't know what the story is with it, but we got some sauce over here that we put in. Oh my God, that is so good. This is so good. This braised beef is amazing. So we got some steamed dumplings with beef and carrot. Let's try it out. Yeah, this does remind me of Russian pelmenis. Get some sour cream on it, it's gonna be the exact same. So I like it. That was one heck of a good Chinese lunch, breakfast, and dinner all in one. Right now I'm coming over to my friend over here to talk to him about my car and what's gonna be happening. You can see he's got some stuff building up over here. A lot of stuff around here. All right, I need to be careful not to drive on the cable to make it too much. He should be around here somewhere. His truck is here, everything is here. Let's see where he's at. So I talked over to my friend. He said he's gonna talk to his friend, his team, figure out what's going on. But he said that he's from the West Coast, so he wants me to bring in the car, get it all done, and for me to get out, which I like that way of thinking. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get a reply from him to say what's going on. But I know he can fix up my flipping car because, you know, he's got my fans figured out where nobody could really figure it out, although it was literally a cut wire. So yeah, the guy does like ECU tuning, turbos, and all sorts of crazy stuff on bikes and cars, so I think it should be good. So to bring you a bit of cuteness in today's vlog, I came over to Mark's house, and obviously I'm not gonna be showing you Mark, I'm gonna be showing you the cats that he has, the little ones. Look, we got the little cats chilling around here. Oh my God, they're so cute. The cutest cats ever. Oh, getting angry. There's the mother right here. Minnie. Minnie. How are you, mother? This is the mother of the cats. By the way, guys, if you're in Pattaya or in Bangkok or whatever, you could acquire yourself some cats. Soon enough. Grow up a little bit. You could see they're all chilling out over here. Very nice, very beautiful little kitties. Hello. That's a bit of cuteness for all of you guys. Very cute. Look how cute this cat is. Look at Mark. How are you?
How are you? Everything okay?
Yep. They grow up so quickly.
Crazy, man.
Are you a proud mother now? This is like the cutest thing in a long time. So funny.
Yeah.
The cat father, look. 3 inside, 4 outside. Oh. Look, they're licking each other. Alright, a bit more cuteness in the vlog. We got Minnie with her kids drinking a bit of milk. This guy is not drinking milk for some reason. But yeah, because you see this tiger looking one is really like he needs to move over a little bit. There's so much space around here. Oh, this is so cute, guys. It's unbelievable. You got 7 cats around here, probably 100 more there. Oh.
Soon will
you
be
wait?
6. Because you take this one, huh?
No, I cannot, but I wish I could.
Yeah, you can look.
Well, that was the daily dosage of cuteness. Now Evelina's like, oh, we need to take one of the cats. But the thing is, right, like, I don't even know what's gonna happen to me tomorrow. I got already 2 cats. If it was possible, I'd take as many cats as I could. I'd get myself like a huge house and just have like 1 billion cats. That would be amazing. Love cats. Cats are the best. I love how some people park over here. You can't even turn, so my car is gonna be parked over there because I need to get something important. Gotta tell you one thing. There's something really good about the Chinese store over here. They make some good toilet paper made out of Chinesium. This stuff is good. So the most important thing is done. The Chinesium toilet paper has been acquired. And I gotta tell you one thing. The Chinesium tools might not be the best, but the Chinesium toilet paper is actually really good. I'm not sure if I went the wrong way. What the heck is going on? You're going the wrong way, mate. I think I went the wrong way. We need to do a bit of grocery shopping now. Now, the reason why I bought Chinese toilet paper, you might be wondering, why don't you just buy normal one? Because Chinese toilet paper is better and the same price as the toilet paper they make in Thailand. So I was like, getting the Chinese one. Getting a bit of Chinesium on my butt right now. What are you doing? This guy seems like he never drove his car ever. Where the heck is the parking here? So we're shopping right now, and I find it insane that nacho cheese is like 200 baht here. A bit of, imagine this, 185 baht, hot salsa 200 baht. I think that's a bit too much for that. You know, at this stage you could buy your own stuff and actually make yourself a salsa. But the cool thing about this, you could buy all sorts of sweets from basically the UK and Ireland and stuff like this. This is what I would be getting in school, you know, for lunch with my lunch, like Club Orange and Penguin bars. Penguin bars is what I got like every single lunch break with my sandwich. I'd get one Penguin bar. So this is like the type of stuff that really reminds me of when I was in school. Also the Yorkie bar. All of this stuff is what I used to have, literally, in my lunchbox. I used to get lunch boxes with a sandwich. Good times, good times. A bit of Weetabix. All sorts of stuff here. Oh my god, even the spaghetti like this. Evelina never saw this. Evelyn, подойди сюда. Ты когда-нибудь пробовала вот такие вот спагетти из банки в томатном соусе? А в Ирландии это нормальная добавка к ужину. Well, Evelina does not agree with the normality of having spaghetti in a can with tomato sauce in it. It was pretty normal, but at the start, yeah, it was weird for me as well. Really weird. Alright, guys, you know what? Evelina has asked me to make some tom yam soup for her today. So, I said I can cook it, but I actually don't know all the ingredients, so I'll have to check it out on the internet right now. And then we will get all the ingredients, and I think today I'll show you. I'm gonna be cooking a bit of tom yam. And to cook tom yam we need some shrimp. Look at the size of the shrimp. It's like my knuckle. Huge flipping shrimp. I don't even know what we're gonna be doing with all this shrimp. I'll prefer in a tom yam shrimp like this, but Evelina is like, we need to get the big ones, so I guess we'll have to get like 2 big ones or 3 big ones. I'm not gonna be having shrimp this big. I'm not even a big fan of it. Good thing about living in Thailand, by the way, in Russia we have this as well. It's like a ready tom yam set, so you got the vegetables that you need. So all you gotta do is buy mushrooms, chilies and stuff like that. We're turning into Sanctioned Ivan cooking channel. That means we don't need to buy those red chilies either now. Where the heck are they from? Alright fellas, we're back home and it's time to cook a bit of tom yam. But you know what, I actually need to read a bit of instructions on the internet because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I did see before what people were doing, so I'm gonna boil some chicken broth real quick. That is why we got some chicken over here. Yes, let's do that first. Alright guys, so I boiled up the chicken a little bit and we're having some sort of a broth happening right here. I threw in a whole onion in there, just for a bit of flavor. You know, some say don't, some say do. Whatever, you know, if you cook with love, anything is gonna taste delicious. Then I have this whole kit of different stuff. It's got lemongrass, leaves, and all sorts of stuff that we're gonna be throwing in very soon as well. We also got some enoki mushrooms that we're gonna be throwing in because Evelina really likes them. So we'll see how this works out. This is gonna be our version of the infamous soup of tom yam. I think it's gonna turn out great anyways. You know, when you cook something with love, it's gonna be good. And after this broth is finished, we also got the big shrimp that Evelina is gonna be eating as well. So we're gonna be throwing that in to boil, but that's gonna be like at near the end where all the flavors are done. And then we're gonna throw in some coconut cream in and then some coconut milk as well. So it's gonna be pretty good. Trust me on this one. So at this moment in time, I don't know what this stuff is, but I read on the internet that it's better to crush it with a hammer. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna go like this, and it like releases more flavors. So that's exactly, oh yeah, you could definitely smell it. Well, you can't, but I can for sure. This is gonna be really good. I'm just gonna crush it, not gonna cut it, so we could just take it out. This is gonna enhance the flavor. It's gonna be good. So Evelyn, after throwing her mushrooms in, now throwing in her shrimp, which is huge. Huge flippin' shrimp. And then we add a few more things and it's gonna be delicious. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, now is the moment of truth. First of all, here's the shrimp that Evelina is having. Second of all, I like my soup with rice inside. Now I gotta tell you one thing guys, this is definitely not the proper recipe of cooking this, but let's try it. You know what, I'll be honest with you guys, it's missing some flavors that are needed for a tom yam, but I think it's a good for a first attempt. Maybe I've overdone the coconut milk side of things. But anyways, whoever's eating right now, bon appetit. And guess what? To make it taste the taste that was missing, right? I literally needed to add a lime. And we added a lime, it's pretty good. But I am full. And we have so much of that soup left that we could be eating it for the next few days. It's gonna be great. Very good. Nothing better than cooking some soup and eating it for the rest of the week. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and comment on what you guys think about what's going on right now. Keep in mind that I read every single comment, so that you might as well write something so I can read it and be like, ooh, that's an interesting viewpoint. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.